Tuesday, September 16th, and me and Kyro are out for our morning walk. Kyro just sniffing up everything. It's still like 80 degrees, 90 degrees in Arkansas. I'm just at the border of Arkansas and Texarkana. Well, Arkansas and Texas. So, come over here, Kai. So, yes, we are just on our morning stroll. I can't believe it's like almost October and it's still hot. It's hot outside. Ain't that right, Kyro? You gotta go potty? You gotta go potty? Go potty. I don't think you gotta go potty. You just wanna go play or just go for your walk? Whew, it's so hot out here, y'all. Oh my goodness. So how is y'all Tuesday going so far? Anything exciting? Me and Kyra are looking for another trip to Alaska before the snow hits. If we can get one at a decent price. But how you doing? It's kind of hard to get a trip to Alaska for whatever reason. They used to be on the board all the time, but it has been scarce. It has been scarce out here. One second. It is hot out here, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but when it is hot outside, I am cranky. I'm used to fall weather around this time. I mean, it was like 78 degrees last night, 3 o'clock in the morning. Come on, man. Come on. So we got any pet parents in here? So me and Kyro, we go live. Try to go live in the morning and in the evening every day. We just share our morning strolls, nothing special. You know, try to share a little bit of scenery for you guys that may be in the office setting. So this is Kyro, my mini dash hound. Today it seems like it's probably, okay, we got at least one pet parent. Yeah, so we are enjoying our morning stroll. Getting ready to head out of here. We were gonna go to Jersey we had a load going to Jersey, but it looks like, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate the support. But it looks like that load ended up getting canceled, so we are on our way to the Carolinas. And we try to get a little morning stroll out before we go, because I know Kyro, he don't like to be in that truck all the time, but we got to do, he's my road dog. He is my, ain't that right, Kyro? You want to say hi to the people? Kyro, say hi, say good morning. Say my name is Kyro. Kind of camera shy, y'all. Kai, look, say hi. You don't want to take no autographs. That little strut be killing me. I think he be thinking he taking me for a walk. How you doing, Willow? Is it Willow? I'm sorry, it's hard to see in this sun. Widowmaker. Widowmaker said, hello, Kai. Say good morning. How is your morning going so far? We're just enjoying some nature. Whew, it is hot out here still. I'm definitely counting down the days for actual fall. That's the only thing about living in Texas is that it very rarely gets cold, even in February. Kyro, no, 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 no. Come on. There's probably snakes in the grass and everything. Come on, Kai. What is that? Come on. Come, Kai. No, I don't want to go way out there. Good boy. That's one thing about the dash hounds. They love sniffing everything. We don't usually stay too long. Where are you at? We are in Texas. No, we're in Arkansas. Somewhere in Arkansas. Corgis too. Oh my goodness. I had to train him like, when he goes out for his bathroom breaks that he need to go to the bathroom and come on in. Because Kyro will sniff every blade of grass he can. You have a pug in the States? Oh, okay. Girl or boy? Kyro's a boy. He's about 4 years old. And he has been with me on the road since he was 6 weeks. Imagine training a 6-week puppy. Ain't never had a pet in your life. Now you got a 6-week puppy riding shotgun. It was definitely challenging. You moved down here to Belize from India. Really? Wow. How has that been? I know it has to be different. Do you like it? I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm thinking about moving overseas too. I actually really like Japan. You have to go. Just wanted to stop by in and say hi, guys. Drive safe. Thanks so much. It's very cheap there, really. Have a good day, Widowmaker. Yeah. But are you able to work? Because I heard like people that go to like different countries, it's hard to find employment there. And are you going to stay there or are you thinking about coming back? Oh, you're retired. Nice. See, that's how I want my retirement to go. I don't want to be in the home. I want to be in Belize or somewhere traveling. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Never coming back. Well, at least send for us, okay? Never coming back. Hilarious. I don't blame you, though. I surely don't blame you. We spent a week in Japan, and it was like a whole nother world. If I don't recommend anything else, it's to travel. You have an extra room, hey, we might take you up on that. It's hard out here. We trying to have it where we not on the road all the time. We on the road more than we at home. And you already know that's how Americans live. We work more than we have downtime. I've been working since I was 14 years old, going on 45. I should be retired, right? Whoever set the retirement age at 60, or is it 70 now? And then you retire and they don't really give you that much money to retire on. Barely pay the rent or the mortgage. Nice. Oh, okay. Oh, what kind of places did you restore? That's interesting. I don't think I've ever met someone with that job title. I used to be corporate for, I don't know, 20 years. And then the day guy was like, you know what? We're going to hit the road. You pay what? $350 a month for a 2-bedroom in a fenced in yard. Well, I'll be John Brown. But that's crazy. I pay, you don't even know how much I pay, but it's nowhere near that for a 1-bedroom. No yard, just a balcony. And it's definitely over $12. And that's one of my goals is to have a yard for Kyro to be able to run and play, and I don't have to take him downstairs and out the door to use the bathroom. Just open the door. And 2 blocks from the Caribbean Sea. Wow, what a blessing. Well, those years as a carpenter paid off. And that's what I tell people. Like, I got my degree in criminal justice and social work and master's in public administration. And you still gonna work with those type jobs. You gonna work until you after you retired. That's why I got into trucking. I didn't start making real money until I got into like a trade. You know, God is good, ain't it? All the time. So, but you know what? I do like about trucking, like me and Kyro, we have been in Alaska maybe about 4 times this year. British Columbia, went to the hot springs, so we definitely had our blessings. I can't deny that, but we definitely not 2 blocks from the sea. But who knows where our journey is going to lead. My entire family drove trucks. Really, my dad drove 40 years, brother drove 20. And you couldn't have told me I would ever be in the trucking field, because I always told my dad I would never marry a truck driver, never be a truck driver, and look at me now. Peterbilt 359. Nice. I just put up a short about Peterbilt. No, actually that was DOT. But yeah, we got a cat diesel power. Nice. Oh yeah, y'all had that power of the road. Any of them still driving trucks? Thanks for liking the live. I appreciate it. Yeah, because one thing about trucking though, if you don't save your money or budget or have a plan, you'll be driving in the 80s. Because it's not, especially if you're a contractor. No, I was going, but I had babies when I was younger. Oh yeah, I don't yet. I do see some people that have young kids and truck drivers, and I don't see how they do it. You'll miss out on everything. That's why I never got a job where I had to really travel. Got to be there for the babies, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. I see some, more women are getting into the trucking field, and some of them be 6 months, 9 months pregnant, still behind the wheel, or some of them had the babies in the truck with them. I know what you got. You got to do what you got to do these days, but times are definitely changing. You ready to get back in the truck? He never wants to get back in the truck. Or you just wanted to sniff around. We usually, you got 5 kids and 22 grandkids. OMG. That's a blessing. Do they ever get to come visit you? I know they like, we want to go over. Is it grandpa or grandma? I can't see the name, and there's so much sun out here. It's hard for me to read the phone. Kyra, what is you doing? Oh, well, you're not completely alone because you have your dogs, and they could be better companions than humans. I know that's right. Yes, yes, yes. He is open 24/7. Do you ever come back to the States? So, you never coming. You said never, you meant never ever. I know that's right. When people ask me if I'm coming back to Detroit, I'd be like, absolutely not. So what did you do to keep a visa there? It's like living in the 60s. That's not half bad either. Well, I've never lived in the 60s. But you mean as far as like financially, income wise, or how much things cost? How much is food there? And do you tend to find American food or have you totally switched over? Visa 100 a month. Oh wow. So that's what, $365 a year? That's not bad. So everybody knows your name there, I bet. Man, do you have a page? Do you post? Because definitely will subscribe. Hopefully you share vlogs or a day in a life. Those Peterbilts, always the loudest on the road. You said I'm shunned. What does that mean? Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. Oh, gossipy people, judgmental. Hey, I understand. We don't do the drama, especially when you're tired. All you need to be doing is putting your feet up and enjoying the view. Like I said, it's definitely a blessing because a lot of people don't make it to that age and definitely don't have, get a good retirement. What made you choose Belize? No, you lying. You not a J Dub. Or is it J Dubs that are being judgmental? Cheapest country, got you. Are you a Jehovah Witness or Jehovah Witnesses are judgmental? Oh, the area. Oh no. Yeah, because I'm a Jehovah Witness. Isn't that ironic? Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes people can be very passionate, but we definitely, you know, we do try to just have conversations now. Back in the day, people could be a little not overly passionate, but sometimes a little pushy. But we were taught to have conversations with people, just natural. You're a marked man. No. You're very friendly. You sound like a friendly person. I'm gonna have to check your page out, see if you post. How do you put it? Uh, how do you pronounce that? I'm trying to read your name. You've had many conversations. Really? Got you. Well, hopefully they're good. Did you enjoy any of them? Well, you had to if you had many conversations, at least one of them. Oh, great. Well, hopefully one day you get to, visit the Kingdom Hall down there. You just don't agree on some things, you know, that's okay. I don't always have to agree on 100% of everything to enjoy conversations. But one thing Jehovah's Witnesses try to do is back up any beliefs from the scriptures, you know. Hey, that's our number one principle. Love thy brother. Or respect, But I really am enjoying this conversation. My battery is kind of going low, and we usually spend about 15 minutes on live in the morning and the evening. I hope you can subscribe and we can catch you on here probably later on tonight. Me and Kyro, we do a lot of different videos and pet content, food content, big foodie, food reviews, unboxing, trucking. All right, sounds good, Wes. So if you guys can go ahead and subscribe, we'd appreciate it. No, come on. We'd appreciate you guys joining our journey. Thank you for liking the live. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to end up packing him on up. Come on, Kyro. You always want to be in something. This guy can find a random cheeseburger in the field somewhere. Be safe, you too. Maybe we'll talk again. You say, Kyro, you want to say bye? You want to say bye? Say bye to the people. Say, make sure you subscribe. Be safe.